I am Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Code Van. Alrighty, and we are picking up right where we left off last time, doing the overworld missions.
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword! Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with folks like you. I'm in a tight enough spot already. And now the Lost are slowing me down. Damn it all. I just want to find a blood spring for everyone. The Lost over in the park? There's nothing I can do about them.
Moving out.
Oh, it's you again. You're Revenants, right? I guess I am too. I'm no longer human. I've died and come back as an undying creature. That's why I tried to fight the Lost too. They killed me, and I ended up dropping my weapon. Now I'm so scared I can barely move. What a joke.
Want to take a break at the missile up above? No. That worked out.
Well, that's one of the missions down anyway.
You've got a fight waiting above, huh?
Bring it any time!
You have to take whatever you can use. This could fall at any time, huh?
Let's show 'em how to dance! Bring it any time!
This place used to be a park, huh? I bet this park was a nice place to hang out.
There we go. Now all we have to do is go back and we can turn in those missions we just did.
guys take down that Lost? I put you through a bit of trouble. That was supposed to be my job. It's been a while since they booted me out of the shelter, but I can't seem to knock the rust off my sword art. That's what happens when you spend too much time living in a place the Lost have been cleaned out of. Now we gotta find blood springs if we're gonna survive, huh?
But yeah, apparently some of these missions can give you maps of the deaths, so we gotta make sure to go to all the old maps and do all of them.
Did you find this weapon for me? I owe you a debt. With this, now I can fight again. I need to train and grow strong quickly. The horrors from the Great Collapse might show up again, right? I'll be food for them if I don't improve.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cut here, and I'll be back when I find more NPCs to do their quest for. Alright, we got a handful here now.
Making sure your gear's good.
Huh? What gives? Did my sleeping bag just crawl off or something? I remember drying it here, or was it over there? No, I just came from that way, so... Wait, which way did I come from? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground tonight, aren't I?
We're going to teleport around and get all the quests really quickly before we start completing them. Actually, this one is really close. We can just complete it while we're here.
Feels so much lighter now. The Lost are really close. Hey, that's...
Whoa! Don't just pop out of nowhere like that. I almost had a heart attack. Hey, that's my sleeping bag, isn't it? You found it for me? Thanks. Me? I'm just wandering around trying to scope out a new place to live. A bunch of sinkholes appeared in the place I used to live, and the Lost started going nuts too. And this area is pretty far from what I'd call safe, so I better keep looking.
I kind of figured starting at the middle would be best because it would be equally far from both sides, so...
Want to try operating it?
Damn it all. I can't find him. Where did he go? Hurry up and come out. It's dark. There are too many lost and I'm scared. This place is hell. If my wife knew I was out here, she'd be worried sick.
But he's in the same boat as me. We've both got families waiting back at the shelter. I'll do whatever it takes to make it back home by the day the levy is due.
Looks like there's some high ground here. Got something we can use? I think we can operate this thing.
Is that tech? Damn it. If we don't bring blood beads back, it's all over. If we don't pay the levy, our families will get kicked out of the shelter. We can't let that happen. Damn it all. I'll do it on my own if I have to. My wife won't have to cry anymore. I swear I'll bring blood beads back to the shelter.
Alrighty, and one more to do here.
Can't say I'd like to stick around.
Oh, we meet again. I found a great spot to train nearby. There's just one problem. The place is up ahead, but there's an awful loss there, so I can't start my training. There's no way I could take it out. I'm really sorry to ask for your help again, but would you mind?
I appreciate it. Bring it any time.
You defeated that Lost for me? Thank you. Now I can start training. You're really tough, though. I wonder if I'll ever be strong like you. Come to think of it, I heard rumors about a type of medicine that makes revenants stronger. Maybe it'll help if I get my hands on some of that.
There we go. Now I'm gonna cut and be back when we're at the next quest now. Alright, here we are back in the next zone.
Another revenant yanked from death's embrace, huh? Don't you find Silva's policies untrustworthy? Thirst-inducing miasma enveloping us, the lost running rampant. The cause of all of this misery is perfectly clear. It's all a man-made disaster caused by Silva's Project Queen, and he created more revenants to stop her frenzy. And as things get worse, the wall of mist acts as the lid on a huge garbage can. The whole system is broken. I'm gathering documents and testimony to prove all this. If you find anything, bring it to me, okay? I want evidence that
I mean, to be honest, he's not really wrong, is he? Silva did, create the queen, create all the revenants, create the red mist that keeps them trapped in there.
Just as ordered.
Depths.
New ladder.
Apparently there's a blood spring at the spot marked on this map. I don't know what's down there, and I can't drag everyone with me to look. Whoa! When did you show up? I'd like to tell you to mind your own damn business, but if you're really gonna scout it out for me, then this map is all yours. Just let me know what you find down there.
There we go, and now I believe we're on to the next area. Here we are back in the cathedral, and I'd hoped we'd never have to come back here, but it seems like there is an objective here, so...
Enemy loitering over there. That must be the guard. No harm in being prepared. gone too far ahead. The decision is yours. Sorry. Moving out. Pick up something we can use? Hold on. I'm on my way. Keep the important things in mind.
Awesome, I love dying. I'm going to cut and be back when I finally find my way around there.
You're back up, huh?
Alrighty, I think I found the way. I think you just have to teleport to this missile here and then just go up these stairs.
Hey, that's...
Alright, and then I'll be back when we get back to the dude that was asking for it. Actually, let's go do that map of the depths really quickly, and then we can just do both of those while we're there. Alrighty, let's go.
This is all we've got for available routes. Don't be overeager. Come back immediately.
Alright, this one only has 3 pathways. The previous ones had like 4, so...
The Lost are really close. No harm in being prepared. Much obliged. You have to take whatever you can use. Bring it any time. No harm in being prepared. Bring it any time.
That was really annoying. I didn't mean to switch over to my other consumable there.
up something we can use? Hold on. I'm on my way. That's a big help. Bring it any time. Lost her here. That's a real gem. Sorry. Moving out. I appreciate it. You have to take whatever you can use.
Looks like we missed a little portion, so we'll have to go back there.
That's a big help. Don't run too far ahead. I appreciate it. Huh? That one sure does swagger.
Alright, well, let's go confirming those missions now then.
I want evidence that Silva's so revenants were made to battle the horrors that mysteriously appeared during the Great Collapse. Using the dead like that, even to defend humanity from monsters, is a massive violation of ethics. They sent those who'd already tasted death out to die again and again, and if they fell, more were created. Is that not the epitome of inhumanity? Were the living not enough for them? Are the dead nothing more than thralls to the living? No! We still have human rights that must be respected. I want evidence that's...
You went into the depths for me? Wow. Thank you. So, what was it like in there? Not a picnic, huh? Crap. I can't build a shelter without a safe location. Just my luck. It's back to scouting for a spot again, huh?
Alrighty, well, I'll be back when I find more quests, NPCs, or missions, or whatever. Alright, here we are at the next zone, and there are some people we need to talk to here, as well as a mission objective.
Here's hoping we find something interesting. We have to push through. Maybe you shouldn't look down. This blizzard is intense. It's hard to see. Bring it any time. Ah, so this is where it came out. Lost here must be specced out for cold climates. Interesting. This path was an option too, huh?
Yo! Bumping into you again here must be fate. I was just thinking about you. The path ahead is blocked by the Lost. I'm almost at my wit's end. This place is all different, too. The Lost are just the icing on the cake. If I knew it was gonna be like this, I doubt I would have come here looking for a place to live. Anyway, can you clear out that roadblock for me?
We can't go back. That makes our choice easy. No harm in being prepared. Looking back. You have to take whatever you can use.
Really annoying how we have to go all the way around again.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
You took care of the Lost for me? You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again. Huh? You're glad I didn't get lost again? Give me a break. The whole place is all rearranged, so what do you expect? When I was still human, it didn't snow here. There was a military facility. It's all turned upside down, just like the place I used to live.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to make a small cut here, and then we'll get back over here. Alrighty, I am back, and I'm near the objective over here. And then one more over here by the crypt as well.
The Successor's crypt here has a similar pattern to the one in the dried-up trenches. If the crypt's pattern matches, does that mean the Successor's ability is also the same? I'd like to do more research on the potential for cloning as a method of fighting the horrors, but I haven't found any trace of the Successor here.
You really came all the way here to visit me? There's a woman outside lately who looks around here while talking to herself. I wonder if she's hunting for treasure. I'd rather people not come around, but that's it. Maybe if I give her this, she'll be satisfied and go away. She'd probably freak out if she saw me moving. So, could you give it to her for me?
It's you again? Did you find any traces of the cloning ability? The Successor's crypt here has similar readings to the one in the trenches. The Successor there used their ability to create a clone, like some kind of guardian. There's a similar pattern here. So my theory is that this Successor also has the power to make clones.
Well, she is right. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back when I find the next NPC. Alrighty, found the next one here.
No harm in being prepared. Big help. A guard in our way, huh?
Well, here's a puzzle. How do I get past this point? Oh, hello again. You know, the laboratory that I ran away from is this way. I'm so nervous about getting spotted that I haven't been able to take a step forward. It's pathetic. I want to investigate the Successor traces past here. But how will I investigate?
Let's head on down. Sorry. Moving out.
Figure it's faster to go through here than use the teleporter or whatever.
Hello, you came to visit. I wish there was some way to thank you. I know. How about I give you this? I think it'll be alright if you take this outside. I'd be happy if it helps you out somehow.
And there we go. Now we just have to go all the way back again.
Keep your eyes open on the way down. Just as ordered, a new ladder.
Thank you so much. I really didn't want Mito to find me. Yes, it was. I couldn't stand his methods anymore, so I left. He is looking for a way to control the Lost, and successors who are in a state of frenzy. To do that, he artificially creates Lost, and forces relics into them, regardless of their compatibility. It's been nothing but failure, and I had to watch as he discarded mutated subjects day after day.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cut here and I'll be back when I find another NPC. Alright, I'm back here because I forgot to hand in that report I found.
I want evidence that Silva's Project Queen failed, and Revenants had to fight to clean up the mess. Many must have been driven mad by dying again and again, while others succumbed to thirst and joined the Lost. Fighting fire with fire has only turned our world to ash. I think we're close to the heart of the problem. We have a lot of evidence, but we just need a bit more. This isn't much, but please take it. It didn't help my cause, but it should be useful to you.
Alright, now I'll be back again when I actually find a new NPC. Alrighty, here I am back with more.
Ash. Vanished into ash. I saw a revenant being attacked by the Lost. I tried to help, but it was too late. He died and was turned to ash. I didn't know there were some deaths we couldn't come back from. The Lost that killed that revenant went straight up that way. I want to avenge that revenant, but I can't. Knowing I could die has me too scared to fight.
Choose our path. Just go with your gut. The footing's rough. Don't lose your balance. There's something in the sand. The sand steals ichor. Stick to ground that doesn't drain blood. Appreciate it. Bring it any time. Got something we can use? Don't run too far ahead.
You avenged that revenant? I see. Thanks again. You really are strong. Not only in battle, but in spirit too. Here, I want you to have this. It's medicine that's supposed to make revenants stronger. They say it's risky for weaker revenants to use, so it's likely to do me more harm than good right now. I'll still work to become a strong, upstanding revenant like you.
Alrighty, well, I'll be back when I find the next NPC again. Alrighty, I found my next NPC all the way down here. Oh man, that's gonna take forever to get down to. Alright, finally, here we are.
I can tell by your faces. It was too late to save the guards then. This tower was originally a crypt created by a successor to protect Silva. The successor used up all their strength, but we've continued to maintain security in the crypt. But now, even my comrades at the gate have fallen to Mito. I must seek out new defenders for this place.
And there we go. Okay, I will be back in a minute then. Alright, I'm back, and there is 2 more things to do here, so...
Don't run too far ahead. No harm in there. You're a godsend. Hey, that's... You have to take whatever you can use.
I honestly wasn't expecting to have to go back and revisit old locations, but yeah, apparently we do.
Oh, it's you again. I wanted to ask you something. Do you have any activated missile on you? You know, the stuff that was used in Operation Queenslayer? The thing is, I know where we can find some. It's in a spot that'd make a good shelter, but the miasma on the way there is thick. And I'd probably succumb to loss before I got there. With some activated missile, I could clear the miasma, though. With activated...
I literally sold all of mine. Wow. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to look it up. Apparently, it is in your memory.
We can discover something.
I was thinking of the consumable that you use to teleport back without losing your whatever. But no, apparently it is a key item that you get from your memory.
Do you remember the day of the great... We've been struggling We'll win all of you.
Everything's been we were brought back to life, but the price, is it gonna be the Queen's frenzy? Hey, do you think...
Okay, there it is.
Would you look at that?
Alright, well, I'll be right back when we get back to the quest location thingy.
Okay, let's get going.
So, this stuff is activated missile? With this, we can get to that potential shelter site. This is seriously valuable. I owe you, big time. Here. This doesn't come close to making us even, but it's my way of saying thanks. I swear, I won't forget this. I'll pay you back in full. You got it?
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Alright, well, I'll be right back when we get to another NPC then. Alrighty, here we are.
Yo! You pop up just about everywhere, huh? I mean, I'm not lost or anything, but one of those things around the corner has me in a bit of a pinch. I thought I had the perfect spot, but then trouble came swaggering in. I can't go back to my brothers until that problem is taken care of.
Out of the caves and into more darkness. It's a big help. Bring it anytime. You have to take whatever you can use.
Thanks a million. You really are a lifesaver. Yeah, this looks good. It's got enough space for all my little brothers. Great. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the place for a bit. I need to make sure it's gonna be alright for them to live here. A big brother's work is never done.
Alright, well, I'll be back with the next NPC.
I can see well
It's
enough
you.
in the dark.
Check it
This
out.
mist.
I gathered all these blood beads on my own. Now I just need to get back to the shelter in time for the collection. At least, that's what I thought. The Lost that attacked us is blocking the route home. I can't let him stop me now. Please, give me a hand.
Alright, we're gonna have to teleport over there. I did look it up, and I know which NPC gives most of the maps, but we're not going to do that quite yet. We are going to do all of these ones first.
I appreciate it. No harm in being prepared. I feel so much lighter now. I lost her here. Now we could travel safely. This would have been a nightmare if the water was still here. Hey, that's...
Alrighty, I'll be back when I get all the way back there again.
Hey, did you really defeat that Lost for me? Thanks. And now I can finally go home. I'll make it in time for the levy collection. We can keep living in the shelter. My beloved will be safe.
And there we go. Now we're gonna go to the next area.
Revenant. I see. You found what I wanted. Thanks. This will help push things forward. Silva's rule favors only a handful. Every other Revenant is forced to live in fear of thirst and the lost. No, even the favored Revenants who live in safety are exploited and need to pay levies. It's a system set up to give Silva exclusive control over all the blood beads. We have to escape it somehow. If we don't have to pay levies, we Revenants can unite and live together without fear of thirst.
Alrighty, well, I'll see you when we get to the next one now.
There you are. Listen, I found the documents that should pierce to the very heart of the problem. They are being held by one of Cerberus's top Revenants. They have to be very important. I'll get straight to the problem. The owner has joined the Lost and won't let them go. I have to see what's in those documents. Would you be willing to retrieve them? Here, this is a map that leads to the depths he wanders. I entrust it to you.
Alright, well, I'll be back when we're at the next NPC then.
Hey, listen up. The place I found is gonna be the site of a new shelter. All the folks with me will have a home. We're saying goodbye to the vagabond life. Well, me and my friends couldn't have done it on our own. We wouldn't have made it anywhere without you. We all really appreciate what you've done. Thank you.
There we go, apparently we needed to talk to him first. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we are back here now.
There you are! I wanted to share the good news with you. There's a new shelter going up, and it's got space for us. A red-headed saint worked it all out on our behalf. I'm psyched! And I'm sure my little brothers will be too. You gave me a whole lot of help, and I'm grateful for all of it. Cheers, friends.
And there we go, we got another map of the depths from that.
Greetings. As you travel around, you might find fragments of a past civilization, materials from the old world. I collect stuff like that. A lot of rare things turn up in the depths. Even in the depths nearby, the lost are too powerful, so I can't dig around. So if you're headed there, I'd like you to look around for any rare materials. Remember to look at the map I gave you if you need to double-check the location. Greeting! I'd like you to dig up some...
Alrighty, well... I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it for today's video. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue in more Code Vein. Until then, bye!